Hello, I'm Sue Romanoff from Edison Group. Today I have the pleasure of catching up with David Veitch and Adesh Kaul, CEO and CFO of Basilea. Welcome.
Hi.
Hi, Sue.
So we talk about Basilea quite a bit, so thought it would be interesting to see what folks are searching for when they're trying to learn more about Basilea. So here we go. David, we'll go with you first. Basilea. Is Basilea a city?
Actually, Basilea is a city.
Oh,
yeah? If you come from Spain or Italy, you call Basel or Basel, you call it Basilea. I'm not sure if we were named after the Spanish or Italian way of saying Basel, but yes, Basilea is a city.
Oh, interesting. Okay, the second one is, what is Basilea specialized in?
So Basilea is specialized in actually finding treatments for serious hospital infections caused by bacteria and fungi, and that's really what we're all about, those serious hospital infections caused by those pathogens.
Last one here. Does Basilea have a promising portfolio?
Obviously I'm going to say yes, but the answer is yes, and the answer is yes because actually we have two parts to our portfolio. We have our sort of revenue generating part, which is Cresemba and Zevtera, where we're growing nicely the revenues driven by Cresemba. Interestingly, Zevtera, we believe, will actually contribute more revenues following the US approval, which we hope will be next year. And then the second part of our portfolio is the earlier stage pipeline, which recently, in October of 2023, we've announced a number of transactions and beginning of November, which actually have really boosted our clinical stage pipeline. And that actually makes, I think, for a really promising portfolio.
Yeah, that's interesting. So Adesh, we have a set for you here.
Good.
So the first one, Basilea. What are Cresemba and Zevtera?
Cresemba is our lead antifungal for the treatment of severe mold infections affecting really sick patients, cancer patients, transplant patients. Zevtera is our lead antibiotic for the treatment of severe bacterial infections in the hospital with a special activity, or in particular activity against MRSA, which is a very nasty pathogen.
Is Basilea a profitable biotech company?
Actually, we are since last year.
That's great. Which is very unusual, right? Does Basilea have a commercial partnership for Zevtera in the US?
Not yet, but we are in final stages of discussions with potential partners and anticipate to have a partner announced before the regulatory decision in April next year.
So these were really helpful, I think, in learning a little bit more about Basilea. But David and Adesh will be at JP Morgan, and if you're interested in meeting with them, please reach out. We also have quite a bit of research on them at edisongroup.com. And thank you for joining us here today. Thank you, David.
Thank you.
Adesh.